Well, welcome back. Glad to see you again. I hope you like my new hat. I'm going to try to keep you on your toes and see if you notice what's changed during each video. But for now, let me tell you that this is really one of my favorite sessions. I realize that a lot of couples who have come to me for help have a lot of conflict and negativity going on in their relationship. And one of the things that I realized early on is that we need to constantly be thinking about how we can bring more positivity into the relationship. We can't just focus on what's not going well. We have to focus on what's going well and how we can contribute to what's going well. You know, William James, the famous psychologist, he said that the deepest human need is the need to feel appreciated. And Mark Twain once said, "I can live for 2 months on a good compliment." King Solomon wrote that the tongue has the power of life and death. Appreciations are a key to changing the emotional energy of a relationship. And that's what we're going to focus on just for a few minutes, is the power of appreciation. You can't love what you don't appreciate. So how do we bring more and more and more appreciation into our relationship? Many couples have never even learned the power of affirming what we really appreciate in our partner. We take them for granted. We may even think we do appreciate them. Of course we do. But we don't tell each other how we appreciate each other. It's very important that every day, and this is going to be a prescription from the doctor, every day you give one formal appreciation to your partner. An appreciation a day keeps the doctor away. That's my motto, okay? And it's very important that you ask, not what can this relationship do for me, but what can I do for this relationship? And one thing you can do is give an appreciation every day. So just think about what would happen to your emotional climate in the marriage if the two of you gave appreciations to each other on a regular basis. Appreciations are a form of kindness. But we have to develop a habit. We have to practice giving appreciations. It doesn't just happen. We often develop the habit of catching our partner making a mistake. Well, this is the opposite. This is catching your partner doing something well, doing something great. And that's what we want to get really good at. You know, it's important to point out the appreciations. It has to come out of your mouth, though. Okay? It can't be like the Swedish farmer who loved his wife so much that one day he almost told her. You need to say it. It needs to come out of your mouth. So we want to get in the practice of formal appreciation. So how do we do a formal appreciation? We're going to take a minute, and we're going to work with our couple here today, who is going to give each other formal appreciation. So you'll see it in action. But let me just take you through the process real quick. The first thing you say is, "I'd like to have an appreciation dialogue. Is now a good time?" Why do we do that? We really want our partner to hear this. We don't want this to be a fleeting moment that just goes by them. We want them to listen and feel our appreciation. So they say yes. Who wouldn't say yes to that? And then you say, "One thing I appreciate about you is," fill in the blank. Now we want to be specific. General appreciations don't land as well as specific appreciations. And even better, one thing I appreciate about you from today. Something you did today is. Keep it present, keep it alive. And I'm sure there's one thing every day that you can find. And then your partner mirrors that back to you. And then you say, why that was significant to me is, or why that is significant to me is, your partner, say it to your partner. It's significant to me because, and then you say, and that helps me feel. Usually it's going to be loved. That helps me feel loved. To see that. That's an appreciation. That's a powerful appreciation. So let's watch our couple do one.
One thing I appreciate about you is, the other day, you had this long drive to Palm Springs and back, and then when you got home, you went grocery shopping. You made a nice dinner for me and your son and your son's girlfriend. It wasn't easy for you to do, so I really appreciate that. What was significant to me about that is you had had a long day. You could have easily wanted to do something else, but instead you thought about your husband, your son, your family, and making a great dinner.
And that helped me feel.
And that helped me feel wanted. I mean, here you are, driving back and forth from Palm Springs, and you thought about little Stevie. You don't want any jokes.
So thank you.
Oh. So thank you. It meant a lot to me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So Andrea,
Yes.
what touched me about what you just shared is,
Well, what touched me about what you just shared is that I didn't even think about it for a second, that that mattered. And so I just did it, and I didn't think that it was you thinking that I was thoughtful. So that touched me. Thank you for sharing that with me.
So now that you've seen our couple practicing an appreciation with each other, I want to make a recommendation. I'd like you to give your partner an appreciation each day for 30 days. You know, they say that if you can do something for 30 days, you've created a habit, and that's what we want to do. We want to create a habit of an appreciation. Just remember, one appreciation a day will keep the counselor away.